So it is your girl Tanisha Shanae, Miss Inspiration, and I am here to share with you the update on whether or not I was accepted into Tulsa Remote. So if you have been watching the last few videos, I applied a couple of weeks ago to Tulsa Remote, which is a relocation program that will give you a $10,000 grant to relocate to Tulsa, Oklahoma. I applied for this, did my research, had my interview, and I received confirmation that I have been invited to relocate to Tulsa, Oklahoma. Now, there are certain things that have to happen before you are fully accepted into the program. So they have to do a background check, verify your income, and make sure that you have never or you do not live in Oklahoma. That's actually one of the stipulations. You can't live in Oklahoma. So when I had my interview on Thursday, and today is Saturday, so I received confirmation this morning. And they told me, they was like 24 to 48 hours, we would get back to you to let you know whether or not you will be invited and moving on to the next steps. So they have given me, I already submitted for my background check. I have submitted my income verification, and there was something else that I had to do. So that after that, once the background is completed, and I think the background, it says, will take like 2 to 4 days. So hopefully by next week, I will be able to start scheduling to go out there. So you do get an opportunity to actually come visit Tulsa, Oklahoma, and get a feeling for it. So they will have like a reception. They will have like, a meet and greet. You can meet people that are part of the program. You can take a visit, do a tour. So technically, I have been accepted. I have been invited to join them. But if I go there and it's like, no, I can't do this, I can say no. No, money has not been exchanged. I have not received anything yet. So that is something that I just want people to be mindful of. But I'm very excited about this. Like I said in my last video, I encourage people to take risks. I encourage people to get out their comfort zone. I do take risks, but I feel like I take calculated risks. Risks that I kind of know the outcomes of it, but it's still not within the comfort zone of most people. This is definitely not in the comfort zone of most people, because most people that I know are not looking to move to the Midwest. I'm coming from a big city, New York City, Brooklyn, New York, and for me to leave that and go to Tulsa, Oklahoma, it's going to be a huge step and a major journey for me. But I'm open to that. Like, my spirit doesn't resonate with New York anymore. I'm tired of the nonsense. My cousin passed away. He was murdered just a couple of days ago, actually the day before my interview. And I felt like if that was really what just put the nail in the coffin for me, to be like, girl, it's time to get out of New York, right? It's time for you to get out of New York. So I was so, I'm happy that I didn't cancel my interview. I'm happy I didn't reschedule my interview, because I was, grieving, and I'm still grieving. But you know what? I'm praying, and I know that my cousin is watching over me. He's giving me that strength to be like, yo, cuzzo, I just hear my cuzzo, do what you got to do. Like, it sounds crazy, but do what you got to do. And that's what I'm going to do. Like, I am so ready for this new journey and adventure, because I don't know what's going to happen. Anything can happen there. I can go there. My business can thrive. Opportunities can just open up and pour. I don't know. A lot of things can just happen, but that's the part that I'm truly excited about, because anything can happen. So I'm praying that I don't think my background check is going to come out with anything crazy, because I don't live a crazy life. But sometimes you just never know. So just waiting for the background check, verification of income, and just move forward from there. And I cannot wait to go actually like visit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I've never been to Oklahoma. It's never been a place that I've been like, oh, I want to go there. I've never been there, never wanted to go there. But I just feel so intrigued and I feel pulled and called to take this journey. So I don't know what lies ahead, but I do know that I'm going to take that journey and I'm going to embrace every opportunity that comes my way, whether it's meeting new people, building new communities. I don't know, but I'm open to it. So I'm definitely going to keep you guys in the loop because I have a lot to prepare for. I don't know when exactly I'm going to leave. I think the moment that I get like the final, like, okay, your background, everything is good, then I can kind of be like, whew, I already started looking at apartments and houses. I think I am going to buy a house. That is something that's been like really resting in my spirit. Like, you're buying a house when you get out there. You're buying a house. But I've been looking at some apartments. So just to kind of give you guys a ballpark, you can get like a 2-bedroom house out there to rent. So I'm talking about on the renter side. You can get a 2-bedroom house to rent for like $925 a month. Okay, full house, yard, everything. Like, not attached, not on top of one another. Like, seriously. And then you can buy a house. Now, of course, they do have $1 million homes there, and that's not going to be in my ballpark. But they do have homes that's like $100,000, $149,000. Then they have some that are like fixer-uppers, and you can get it for like $60,000. I think I even saw one for $50,000. And you just put a little bit of money into it to update it. And some of these places that I have seen, at least from the pictures, it's mostly like you might have to just do some painting, put down some new flooring. Not that I know how to do any of this, but guess what? If I can get a loan to maybe give me $100,000 and I get a fixer-upper for $50,000 or $40,000, oh, I can have the house that I desire. So I just want you to kind of think about that because I think so often people don't. And I think the benefit for me that I really like is I get that financial assistance. So sometimes people are doing this full big move on their own. I'm getting $10,000 to do this. So that's like the icing on the cake. So for me, I'm like, it's really less risk for me because at least financially, knock on wood, thankfully, like I still have a job and, I'm praying that my job stays. But, this has definitely motivated me to continue with my business, to continue to grow purposeful training and get more opportunities, to get speaking engagements, to push these digital products and online courses that I have. Like, I have a lot of work to do ahead of me, but I'm motivated. I'm just super excited about this. So join me on this journey. Make sure that you have liked, you subscribe, you stay tuned, hit the notification so you can be notified as I am giving you update because I'm literally going to take you through this process. And again, if you want to apply, it is open right now, TulsaRemote.com. I'm going to put the link in the bio, in my description. Again, I am not getting anything from this. If you sign up, you get get accepted. I don't get no kind of referral, nothing. We're going to be there together, hanging out at the co-working space, going to Oktoberfest, going to I won't be there in August, but they have like the state fair. Like, we're going to be there. We're going to be hanging out. Okay. So take a chance, apply. If you work remote, take a chance on yourself and apply to this opportunity. I hope to see you there. And if not, stay tuned as I update you on this crazy journey of me going to Tulsa, Oklahoma. I'm your girl, Tanisha Shanae, Miss Inspiration. Be well, and as always, be blessed.